What's up, everybody? How's it going? I'm going to go ahead and talk about this because a lot of people are worried about this issue, considering that Sony is near acquisitions of an anime streaming service, Crunchyroll. For those who don't know, Crunchyroll is a website. As you can see right here, this website is very popular. Alright, let's just go into my normal voice here. I'm going to go ahead and talk about this because a lot of people are kind of surprised and shocked right now, and also worried because right now Sony has a history of censoring a lot of content. Especially right now, they own the rights to Funimation, which Funimation decided to cancel a show called Interspecies Reviewers. For those who don't know, Interspecies Reviewers was a comedy, but unfortunately with basically reviewing brothels of girls, of fantasy fantasy monster characters, but unfortunately Funimation didn't like it, so they canceled it. And the sad part is that a lot of people are kind of worried that Sony might just approve certain animes to come into the country, and that's the biggest issue that a lot of people are talking about. And the fact that Sony does have experience in the streaming game because they own a service called Crackle, which they put out a lot of their Sony archive movies and everything onto the service, which is nothing new. And you have to understand, Sony is no amateur in the streaming game because they actually have some experience. Now, they're also competing against Netflix, which acquired like 4 new anime studio deals, which is what they're trying to do, competing against a lot of the stuff that they're doing. Now, a lot of people don't realize this has been going on for a while, considering that everyone's on lockdown and the pandemic is happening. They are trying to corner the market in the streaming game in order to make money, considering that they are spending almost $1 billion, which AT&T has been asking for, because they wanted more money. But considering that Crunchyroll is pretty old, and let's face it, they didn't have a really good streaming app, you have to understand the one thing that bothers me about this is that right now Sony could be dominating the anime market and it'd be in the US, and this is the chance that they are looking for in order to make a lot of money, because right now anime is the bigger deal because they are still making anime, they're still making more. But here's the problem with AT&T. They own Warner Brothers. They own Warner Brothers Animation. They own Warner Media. And right now, the situation with Cartoon Network is pretty bad right now. Considering I hear that they canceled shows, they're losing money. They were spending a lot on TV shows that were failing. And it was getting to the point right now that people are worried and concerned about this. And right now, they are going to put all their content on HBO Max, which is one thing that a lot of people are talking about. And right now, it's getting to that point where people are going crazy over this, and it's pretty bad right now. Because right now, that would recoup some of their costs that they lost from keeping a one stupid show, which is Batwoman. And I'm not kidding. They actually announced a second season of Batwoman, which they'll have a black girl play a Batwoman, which a lot of people are talking about too. And the only show that I liked out of their whole library is Stargirl. Nothing personal, I just kind of like the wholesome storyline behind it. But that's just me. The problem right now is that they are spending a lot of money, and also they're inheriting the anime community from AT&T, considering that the loyal base of anime fans that really like anime, and the fact that Funimation is owned by Sony, they could be making more money trying to inherit the community from AT&T's Warner Brothers. And the fact that they actually put out like their own content, I think they'll probably cancel it in the near future. I don't know what to tell you guys, considering that there's been a lot of things going on in the industry, and a lot of people are talking about this stuff because it is a little bit more. I think Sony is trying to compete and corner the anime market and dominating the market as it is. But a lot of people are worried about the censorship issue with Sony because they'll probably approve certain animes that they want to put out instead of animes that people want to see, that they'll probably block to coming into the US. That is the biggest concern that a lot of people are concerned about. So anyways, guys, I want to go ahead and tell me what you guys think of this. Leave your thoughts down below because I have to go. Bye-bye. Because this is the weirdest situation ever.